Jennifer, thank you so much for hanging out with me twice today.
I loved our beauty hour, guys. This
I know,
is great.
So much fun. All right, everyone, thank you for spending part of your Friday with me. I told you, the funnier, prettier, smarter host is coming up next.
Hi, everybody. I'm Helen Keeney. We're going to be hanging out for the next 3 hours. I'm starting out with an hour of Professor Amos' 20th anniversary. And I do have an amazing surprise for you at the end of the hour. Professor Amos himself is going to call into the show, so I could not be more excited about that. Let me give you a little peek. We're going to do a little kind of sweep of everything that's going to be coming up in this show, because I've got all the favorites. I have the liquid super fast drain cleaner. It is a 2-pack, a customer pick with over 2,500 reviews. I've got the odor eliminator. I've got the fast toilet and tank cleaner. So we've got a really fun show with all the best sellers, all the one for cleaning at home. And you know about this brand, it's work smarter, not harder. I don't want to get that transposed. Definitely work smarter, not harder. And this is a brand that has been in hotels, motels, hair salons, corporate buildings. It is a professional grade cleaning company, but it is family owned generation after generation after generation. Our guest is Amos Harp-III. But let me start out with what we're gonna start out this hour with. It's Shock It Clean. Shock It Clean is that all-purpose cleaner where you can clean everything from leather to jewelry to carpets to your countertops, your granite, your quartz, everything. And we're giving you a concentrate. This 32-ounce concentrate can make 64 of the medium strength. You can do lighter strength or extra strength, but 64, this is an empty bottle, so it'll do 64 of these with the concentrate. And we're also including the bonus 160 counts of the Shock It Clean wipes. My daughter loves these. You just take them out, boom, wipe the counter, wipe anything, the kitchen, the bathroom, and then toss it. This is also my favorite laundry booster, FYI. So let me start by telling you all the different scents. This is Secret Garden, which is like a light floral. We also have this beautiful clean laundry, which is that fresh, clean, you know, your laundry is out on the line the next morning, smells amazing. Cucumber Lemon is the OG scent, the original. It's really that cucumber smell with a little bit of like lemon. It's really fabulous. And then Lavender Mint, one of the newer scents, but very, very popular. By the way, you also get the famous sponge that you're gonna see us using throughout the demonstrations. What did you say, Sam? These wipes are $25? Okay, so if you just got the wipes on same as my producer, by the way. I'm not talking to myself, but I also do that, but not in this case. So the wipes are $25 on hsn.com. And then for $2 more, you're getting all of this. Oh my gosh, 64 bottles, and then also the sponge. But Amos Harp-III is here. Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much.
I know your dad is calling in. I'm so excited to say hi to him. And for him to say hi to all of you.
Such good spirits. And good to be with you, Helen.
I love it. I love it.
Good to be with you, too.
So this is kind of the all-purpose, everything goes. You know, this is probably the #1 seller.
Yes.
Because everyone loves Shock It Clean. I know I use it practically every day.
Oh, yeah. This is your everyday go-to for everything. It's a pure concentrate. This is the highest form of concentrate we've ever established at HSN. It's so pure, it's so strong. You'll be able to make 64 bottles out of this. You make it as strong as you like, you can mix it down as light as you like, spray it on the backside of your grill, spray it everywhere. This is multi-purpose. There's no soap in here, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. Watch this, I sprayed it, I scrubbed it. Now you can rinse it away or wipe it away. Look at all that excess carbon buildup come right off that lid. My goodness, Helen.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it, because this is a fabulous degreaser. That's why I love it for laundry.
Yes.
Like you get like a little bit of that salad dressing stain, you know, that one dot you get on every shirt you own.
All the time. It's
right?
like you had a hole right in your lap that went right through one of your shirts.
Exactly.
Oh my.
It's perfect for that.
Multi-purpose. So yes, you can use it on that grill or that oven, but you can use it on laundry too. I'm gonna show you some versatility right now. Take it to your carpet. You won't believe what this does to fabrics, carpet, couches, chairs, all your furniture. Shock It Clean works a little bit different than the products that you're used to from the store. Shock It Clean works by breaking breaking down the molecular structure of the stain. Everything has a molecular makeup. Your dirt, your grease, your oil, your pet stains, your food stains. My, look at that.
Look at that.
Shock and
I
clean.
mean, every time you come out and do these demonstrations, it's amazing.
Absolutely.
By the way, a fabulous jewelry cleaner.
Oh,
I know, it's like, because it doesn't have any bleach or ammonia, and
That's
it's
right.
also not, you know, the toxic smell you get from other cleaners. You don't get this with Shock and Clean.
My goodness, you don't get it. It's Shock and Clean smells so good. Unlike these consumer products from the store, look at this one. This is a mess. These products that you buy from the store are just consumer products. If you didn't know, they're made from soap. Soap is made out of animal fat, so it's very sticky, it's very oily. The first time you put that in your rug, you're gonna regret it because it leaves a sticky old film in there that just attracts a lot of new dirt. So you rub, you scrub, you push, you shove. Do the homework and see what's left behind, Helen. It's very oily, it's very sticky right now. It just draws that new dirt right back into the carpet. Your carpet gets dirty faster with that residue. Now I'm gonna take Shock and Clean, our proprietary formula. I'm gonna cut right through. I'm gonna get right through that sticky soap scum residue. Look at the difference on contact. I mean, it just works by breaking down the molecular structure of the dirt, of the grease, of the oil. All your food stains, all your pet stains, it comes back to the original color every time you do it.
Just gorgeous. It's amazing. And by the way, if you've got like a home machine to clean your carpet, you can use it in that. I mean, if you kind of look around our whole set here, bathroom, I know we're going to try to get to everything.
Yes.
But what I love about this is I don't have to like walk up and down that aisle in the grocery store with all the smells. I have asthma and I can't even smell all that stuff. It makes me, I can't even be around it.
As soon as you go down the aisle.
As soon as you go down that aisle, I start sneezing and choke. I just can't stand it.
It's the same for me.
Shock and Clean is a game changer, but this is professional grade. Your family started out in commercial cleaning, correct?
That's right. Yes, my dad's been in business for over 50 years. Nothing but the latest and the greatest when it comes to innovative cleaning technology. I'm talking about that degreasing power, that Professor Amos that we're all used to. We've been right here at HSN for the last 20 years.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Thank you so much.
We're so excited. This is an anniversary show, and we have all my favorites. I'm very excited you have the liquid drain cleaner.
You hear that?
Squeaky clean.
That, when it's squeaky clean, that means it's going to be clean for a long time because there's nothing oily or sticky on there to attract new dirt. So we love it because we're not cleaning up over and over and over again.
So what are the ingredients? Like, what is it? I know it's proprietary to secret, but basically...
Enzymes and microbials is what our products are based off of. So proteins that work by breaking down the molecular structure. So I sprayed it on that stove there. See the grease, the oil, the grime? So the proteins will actually break down the molecular structure of greases and oils, and it just breaks it down to a small particle. You end up working that with a sponge or any kind of aggressive pad. Now you're gonna wipe it away with a microfiber towel.
So perfect for glass top stoves because it doesn't scratch it. You know, so many, you don't want to scratch a glass top stove, but it is something that needs to be clean all the time. What is this animation? Now, talk us through this.
So everything has a molecular makeup. Your dirt, your greases, your oils, all your soils at home. Shock It Clean Supreme is designed to break down the molecular structure of the stain, and it breaks it down to a small particle that you can wipe away from any surface. So what better way to do cleaning than to break down the molecular structure of the stain? You're not going to come in there with all kind of chemicals like bleach or ammonia or soap. Soap is consumer product. These are all consumer ingredients that either break down your surfaces or leave residues that attract new dirt.
Yeah, and again, this is very, very affordable.
Yes.
$27.99. You're getting a concentrate, a 32 ounce, and it makes 64 bottles of what Amos is using right now.
I didn't even touch it yet, Helen. Look at that. The dirt, the grease, the oil, the grime in the sink there, the porcelain, it's all on the run. Shock It Clean is breaking down the molecular structure of the grime. And like I said, you come in there with your towel, your pad, and just break it up, all the excess, you're just gonna rinse that away down the drain. I'll just use a microfiber towel right now and look at these results. Amazing results. So what I wanna tell you is when you're using consumer products from the store, like I said, they deteriorate the shine. Look at your bathroom sink. Is it shining the way that it is when you bought it? Well, I've been using this sink here at HSN for the last 15 years. You can see it's still shiny, it's still glossy, it still looks good, and it smells smells good too because no bleach, no ammonia.
Right, if you've got like a basin porcelain, you don't want to scratch it. I mean, you're also thinking you're cleaning something like your tile and grout that has to last for years and years and decades and decades.
Yes.
All those things with bleach and, you know, that are destroying it. Shock It Clean doesn't do that, and it gets up everything. I love those wipes. I sent them to my daughter, and she's like, I need more. She loves the wipes.
The wipes are good, so they're infused with the Shock It Clean Supreme. That was a little bit of mascara or some kind of makeup right there. You're just gonna use the wipes to break down the molecular structure, that grease or that grime or that makeup, whatever's on there. Some of it is a little harder to get off, so you could just work that towel right into that surface, and you'll see it'll get up all that excess.
Right.
Let's check this tub out because this is amazing. If you have fiberglass, porcelain, tile, the grout that's in between the tile, look at this right here. You spray it on there. Give it about 2 minutes. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. You see what's going on there? It's working. It's breaking down the structure. We want you to work smarter, not harder. So like I said, let the product do the work so you don't have to. Now you can come back in there with that sponge, any kind of aggressive pad that you have to scrub that with. You'll love it. And I'm just going to wipe it away. Shock It Clean Supreme.
Okay, so if you're just tuning in, let me show you what this special is. You're getting a 32-ounce concentrate of Shock It Clean and an empty bottle that you can make 64 mild strength. Now, if you want to make a light strength, you can make 128 bottles, but the medium strength is what you're seeing us use in the demonstrations. You get to make 64 of those. You're also getting a bonus of 160 wipes. This 160 wipes is on hsn.com right now for $25. It's like you're getting Shock It Clean for $2. This is the Secret Garden scent. We also have Clean Laundry, Cucumber Melon, and Lavender Mint. The Lavender Mint is the most popular. This is one of the first shows of the 20th anniversary, so right now you get your choice of all 4 scents. You also get the famous sponge that you see Amos Harp-III using in these demonstrations. People have asked us for the sponge. We do sell the sponge separately, but we are including the sponge, the bonus 160 count wiped, and then the 32-ounce concentrate, and then we even give you an empty bottle so that you don't have to be like, oh, well, how do I mix it? We give you an empty bottle, and all the instructions are on here, like if you wanted a mild strength, a maximum strength, a light strength.
That's right.
And, you know, we could do an entire hour just on this product, just doing demonstration after demonstration.
I'm telling you, it works on everything. I want to show you the cleaning power right now. So you can, like Helen said, you can make this as strong as you like, or you can make it as light as you like. But if you use it full strength, I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to spray paint out here on this piece of glass, and look at what this concentrate will do. It's pure enough, it's strong enough to break down the molecular.
That is a can of spray paint.
Look at that. Look really closely. You'll see what it's attacking the paint. If it's hair dye, if it's nail polish, if it's glue. You know, we own homes, we rent homes, so we're doing projects at home all the time where we're gonna have to get up glue, ink, or paint, nail polish, or hair dye. Use the concentrate to break that down. You'll be glad you did because it's effective. Now, these right here, do you know what that is?
Yeah, like where the above your stove where you vent out the air.
We always
full
forget about these things. Yeah, this is the filter that's above the stove area. So I like to spray these with Shock It Clean Supreme, then run it through the dishwasher. I'm just gonna submerge this into this tub of water here, but I want to show you the degreasing technology we all know and love by my dad, Professor Amos. This is your 50 years in business right here. This is my dad's proprietary formula, Shock It Clean Supreme, the highest form of concentrate we've ever established at HSN. It's pure enough, it's strong enough. Like I said, you can make up to 64 bottles out of this configuration.
Yeah, maybe when you pull out a little bit, you see that. I mean, it's, okay, so here it is. One 32-ounce concentrate makes 64, and that's the medium strength. You could make a lighter strength and have it be 128 bottles, but this is the medium strength is what you're using in these demonstrations.
That's right, moderate strength, everyday strength. You can make it heavy duty. Heavy duty's good because, like I said, it'll break down paint. Now here, you were talking about jewelry just a little bit ago.
Oh, I love it to clean jewelry, especially your silver that gets a little bit of tarnish on it.
Absolutely. We wear jewelry all the time. You get the hairsprays on there, the lotions, the potions, all the body oils that get on on there. You spray that down with Shock It Clean Supreme. Look at all that grime that came off of there. That could have been on your wrist or your neck, giving you a rash. But Shock It Clean is better than any one of those consumer products that you buy at one of the outlets or the depots. I'm gonna put this on this board here so you can see the bling that came back in that thing.
I mean, you would spend $50 for just a jewelry cleaner,
That's
like
right.
a separate thing. Because I've been in this business for a long time, and we've had jewelry cleaners, and you know, they're great, they work, but they do that one thing. You can't clean your bathroom with it.
That's right, and I've been out to, like you said, some of the malls and outlets and depots. There's jewelry cleaners out there upwards of $40 and $50. Shock It Clean does it better.
Does it better, does it better. Okay, I love it as a laundry booster. I know we have 30 seconds left, so we'll just show that real quick. And again, hard water.
I have well water at home.
Do you? Yes, well water gets very, very hard water. Lots of minerals in there.
That's right. Add the Shock It Clean to your laundry water. It'll break down that ornamental deposits that are in the water.
I love that. I love it. All right, $27.99 is an anniversary price. 1,300 have been purchased. We have got so much going on here. We've got a whole hour, 20th anniversary. All your favorite products are back. We're going to tell you about our sweepstakes are still going on. So if you buy anything with your HSN card, you're automatically entered to win in our Season of Surprises sweepstakes, where you're entering a chance to win one of 8 HSN shopping sprees valued at up to $5,000. So if you don't have an HSN card, you need one to be entered. You can get one, and we'll even give you $20 off your purchase. Your first item that we just did with Professor Amos would have been $7.99. So go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call that 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. Now, I will tell you that I've lived in many older homes. The home I live in right now is built in 1974. And I just texted my husband, how are we doing on drain cleaner at home? Because it's back in stock. He goes, we've got 2 in the garage. Better get more. Like, it is something like we cannot live without. I mean, because in the shower I use the lotions and the shower gels and the hair conditioner and and it all goes down the drain. It's all good stuff. I love it. Yeah. But for $29.99, this is not only going to save your drains. It is also the minute you get your drain clog, it's always like over Christmas when all your family's in town. It's always at the worst possible time. This is a super fast drain cleaner. Can I just talk about the reviews?
Oh my goodness, let's do it.
2,570 reviews make this a customer pick.
I love it.
2,570 reviews, and you're getting 2 of them on sale. Here's the other big deal. Auto ship is available for this. You can customize auto ship. Now I know you have a powder and you have this liquid. I personally prefer the liquid because I'm not good at the chemistry.
Oh yeah,
mixing. I'm always nervous I'm going to do it wrong. My husband likes both of them, doesn't care.
Okay.
I like this because I find this easier.
Yes.
So get it on auto ship, because I have gone back to hsn.com to buy this. It was not in stock, and I did get the powder. Powder works great, but this, I personally prefer, this is
liquid,
easier.
Open and pour.
Can you believe that? 2,500 reviews for a drain cleaner, and it's a customer pick. Like, everybody was like 2 thumbs up.
Talk about that, right? Then there's like 12.8 million of these sold.
12.8 million sold.
We're doing big things.
You are. And you know, even just calling a plumber to come over, and if you use this stuff in the grocery store, actually, this is the part I actually step away, because he uses the stuff from the grocery store. Oh yeah. I can't even smell it.
Yeah, corrosive materials.
Yeah.
Super Fast is industry leading when it comes to opening your drain lines, but it's not just a drain opener, it's a drain cleaner. What that means is it opens the drain lines, but more importantly, it cleans that drain line. Now, Super Fast, look at this science, this degreasing technology. Super Fast is designed to turn your hair into foam. It turns your food into foam. It breaks down all the dirt, grease, and oil in the drain line. It turns it into foam. We call this action saponification, because when our proprietary formula comes in contact with anything that's oiled by in the drain line, it turns it into foam. It saponifies it. Now, you let that happen for about 10 minutes, and then you're gonna come back and run hot water for up to 5 minutes. And Helen, you at home, listen, that drain line comes back, squeeze. Clean every single time you do it. Use it as many times as you want. Use it on any kind of drain that you have at home. Unlike these products right here. This is what she was just talking about, the stinky, smelly, the corrosive. Products like these can hurt your drain lines. Products like these are highly corrosive. Products like these contain acid or bleach or ammonia, animal fats. These are highly corrosive concoctions. And guess what? They tell you to pour half of that bottle down the drain. Well, think about it. That's a lot of chemicals that you're pouring. It's a lot of acid that you're pouring. It's a lot of bleach that you're pouring down the drain. Let me explain what's happening. 90% of the chemicals, they trickle, they ooze, they creep. It all gets past the clog and it ends up down here. You see, this curve unit is designed to hold fluids to keep odors from coming back up and permeating through your house. But the chemicals are sitting there and building heats of up to 180 degrees. You got to know this. That's too hot for the drain line. Think about this. It's cold out right now.
Oh, yeah.
So your drain lines are cold too. They're really cold.
You do not want to crack pipe from using, imagine if you poured it down your drain because you had a clogged drain and then you end up with a burst pipe and tens of thousands. My parents had a pipe burst at their house when they were out of the country, actually. It just, I mean, that's a disaster. By the way, we're getting super busy on the phone. This is one of the most famous of the Professor Amos line. And if you call in right now, you're going to get to right to the front of the line. If you wait 5 minutes, you will be able to order, but there's going to be a hold. We're starting to get 300 people just jumped on the phone.
And congratulations.
Everyone
it works so
loves
good.
the liquid. See, like me.
I mean, 20 years at HSN with this super fast. You love it. You know it. This is the liquid. This is what you all want. But let me explain this animation here. When you're pouring things down the drain line at a hot temperature, or even just a room temperature, as soon as this liquid comes in contact with a cold pipe, guess what? It hardens, it solidifies on you right away. Now you need a proprietary formula like our super fast, something that's gonna break it down without using the heat index. There's no heat index, okay? So it's not gonna heat your drain lines up.
What kind of pipes can I use this for?
Safe for any kind of drain.
Copper, PVC?
Galvanized steel. Septic systems.
You can use this on septic systems.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of those other things say do not use on septic systems.
That's right. And take it out of your home. Use it in your boat, your RV. If you have a black tank, look at that shot right there. This is how it's working. You see that in the inside of that pipe? Take a good look at what's happening. It's turning everything into foam. And let me just show you what this represents. This represents all the hardened and solidified dry. Last week's food, last month's food, even last year's food. It's hardened and solidified on the inside. Look at that.
Okay, we're just about to go over 10,000 sold since you brought it back for this 20th anniversary. We are over 10,000 gone. Now, here's the deal. Trust me, we get them in. They sell out, and then you cry.
Yes.
So get it on auto ship. Auto ship is customizable.
Don't wait for the clog.
You can make it. You can skip a shipment. You could cancel it. Everything. But what basically it's making sure you keep the sale price. But for me, more importantly, they save quantity for the people that ordered auto ship. So I'm going to get this. Made sure you guys get it auto ship. I have this in my house right now. I confess that we used it just a couple weeks ago. There is that drain in the shower. I put on the conditioner and it kind of clogs the drain all the time. Here's the deal. We've got FlexPay. It is $10 to get home. $10 is your FlexPay. How much would it be to call a plumber? And you better hope that you get a clogged drain Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Right? And does that ever happen?
No.
It's never at night. No, never. It's never on weekends. No, it's never when you have a house full of company at the holidays. No, that would never happen. It's never the guest bathroom when you finally want to show off to your parents how great your house is and they get a clogged drain. All those things happen. We've all been there. So this is a simple product. I've been here. This is my 18th year, I think.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I know, right? And when people say,
we love being with you.
Oh, I love being with you guys. People say, oh, what's your favorite thing this is one of my all-time favorite products. Truly, the liquid super fast drain cleaner, because it's one of these things, it's like 29 bucks, life gets better. What else can you say that about?
29 bucks, life gets better in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
Hallelujah.
What can you say that about?
I use this product here. You remember this one, this big yellow? It smells so bad. You got to ventilate. You got to wear gloves and a mask. It didn't do anything. So I went right over top of it with our Superfast. But let me tell you, on this yellow bottle here, they tell you don't mix chemicals. It says it right on the back of the bottle. You could have a chemical reaction. I want to tell you, no acid in our product, no ammonia, no animal fat. So I can go right over top of those standing chemicals that didn't get the job done, and I'm not having a catastrophe happen. It gets right through there, and it has an accelerated formula. So what that means to you at home is accelerated formula. It starts to work within 10 seconds. Within 10 minutes, you hear the drain lines burping. You hear them gurgling. Inevitably, you hear that suction sound. It goes. you'll hear the drain line going down. Look at that science. That's the Professor Amos degreasing technology. We've known it here for so long, 20 years, 50 years
and you
in
don't
business.
have another show today, do you?
This is it.
Yeah, so this is the only show today, and this is the lowest price of the year. So all of 2024, I know we're at the end of the year here, we're saying we have never done a lower price the entire year, and we're giving you the opportunity to get it on auto ship. And like I said, auto ship in this item to me is important because we will have quantity for you when you need it. And yes, you get to keep the sale price. That's awesome. We all love keeping sale prices. But this is a product that, believe me, you don't want to go to the cabinet and cupboard and pantry or under the sink and go, are we out of that liquid drain cleaner?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Right? You don't want to be out of this.
How can I let this happen?
Me. Yeah. How could that happen?
All right, so let me explain what's happened. Everything's been suspended free from the inside of the drain line. It's all been broken down by being saponified. You run hot water and you run it for up to 5 minutes. You'll see inevitably everything ends up passing through the drain line, eliminating all that gunk in there that creates the drain gases and the drain odors. It breaks it all down and you can rinse it right through the drain line.
Let me say one, let me just repeat this. If you're on the line calling in, by the way, 10,230, we're so busy, everybody's jumping in.
Yes.
You need 4 reviews to be a customer pick, and it needs to be 4 stars or more. This is a customer pick with 2,570 reviews.
Love it.
Every review could knock it off that pedestal of higher than 4 stars.
Yeah.
So I want you to think about how great this product is. When have you ever bought a drain cleaner and taken the time to write a review about it? That's how I'm so passionate about this. And if you have copper pipes or if you've got PVC or stainless, like any kind, fancy, new, old, you know, if you've got old pipes in your house like I do, you don't want to pour in that chemical stuff that heats it up, you know, makes it swell and then condense and then eventually burst, possibly could burst, and then ages it quicker. You know, believe me, I'm in the business of not wanting to age any quicker. So that's the other thing. You want to extend.
You're doing very good.
Thank you.
You're doing very good.
So I don't want your pipes to age quicker than they need to either.
100%. I want to establish something here. This in my hand right here. This,
all right, warning, super gross.
This is known as the dirtiest place in the home. This is the inside of the drain line of the kitchen sink. And if you didn't know it, there's over 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in the drain line of the kitchen sink. Ooh, you got to eliminate that because that's a food source for bugs and critters. If you didn't know it, you may have an infestation down in the foundation of your drain line if you're not maintaining and cleaning the inside of the drain line. I say that to say this. You see this big hunk of oil byproduct right here? I'm going to pour out about 4 to 6 ounces. Remember one thing, when you get this home, you're going to get up to 12 applications. So that's 12 times you can open your drain line and 12 times you can clean that drain line. So there it is, about 4 to 6 ounces right there. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. And what you're going to see is it's going to start to break down last week's food. It's going to start to break down last month's food. It's going to start to break down last year's food that's hardened and solidified on the inside of the drain. Let me just pour out a little bit more to get it going a little bit faster. You can see it going to work. So there's the application. Like I said, let the product do the work so you don't have to, and you'll see it's breaking it down. It's effortlessly. You give it 10 minutes, and it's going to break down all that gunk and grime.
Oh, look at that.
It's
happening right before our very eyes. Maybe back up that shot just a little bit as we watch it, like kind of cave it, like it's already like sunken cave it. Hey, guess what? We have a surprise caller who's not a surprise because I told everybody.
Okay, okay.
The original.
Oh, what?
Amos Harp is on the phone calling in. So excited. Welcome to our show. Happy anniversary. So excited that you called in.
Oh, hey, gorgeous. It's good to hear your voice again. Amen.
Hey, Dad, how are you?
See, that's his son. He's more excited to talk to me, okay? Let me just say. Wait.
It wouldn't be, huh?
Don't fight. There's enough of me to go around.
We do. We fight over you. We miss you. How many countries is Professor Amos products in?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we've been in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Thailand, Singapore, Fiji, Samoa, Mozambique, Tanzania, Biafra, Dar es Salaam.
He's a traveling man.
I love it.
He's a traveling man.
You can't ask a question without getting a fun rapping answer. Like, I love that. And, you know, when you started this company, I know you were working in commercial. So, and then you went, wait a minute, everybody at home should have this too, right?
Absolutely. Yes, that's right. So everybody wanted it, so I said, well, I can service and provide my customers with the continual backup of products. to keep in their pantry. Yes.
I love that. I love that. And I mean, I don't know if you read the reviews, but we're talking about the super fast drain cleaner that has 2,500 reviews for something that cleans your drains. The fact that these products get people so excited, they're gonna write reviews, 2,500 reviews. That's one of, I mean, over 1,500 perfect 5-star reviews for a drain cleaner. That's gotta make you feel fantastic.
Honey, it does. You make me feel fantastic. The world of customers. Oh, I'll tell you what. All these different languages.
Everything.
Wonderful. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely.
I love it. I love it. Well, happy 20th anniversary here at HSN. We're so happy that you're here and part of the HSN family. We're doing all the big sellers in this hour to celebrate. I'm so glad you called in. I miss you so much. Here's a big hug over the TV set for you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I got a big hug for you when I see you, you know.
I love that.
Hey, Dad, listen, you're so cute. Remember that?
Yes, I do. I was called cute many times by your dad. I love that.
And then I only speak the truth, honey, and you're so cute.
Thank you, Professor Amos. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling into our show.
Oh, thank you, and thank the customers. I love you guys. I mean, really, really love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, I love your dad so much. I love that. You know,
Yeah.
and that's like such an American success story,
Yes,
right?
from rags to riches.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like
In a
literally.
family-owned business,
Yes.
and it's like
He
generation to
started from the
generation.
bottom. Yeah.
And because the products work.
They work, they get the job done. And what I wanted to show you here while we were talking, I did a side-by-side. These are the bigger drain lines that run from under your house out to the sidewalk down to city sanitation. They could be 6-inch, 8-inch, or even 10-inch tubes. There's no drain clog too big or too small when it comes to Superfast. Our Superfast broke it down like you see over here, but the consumer product from the store, you see you get all kind of backup coming up because the products like these make a lot of heat. And when you have heat in your drain line, things start to expand. When things start to expand, well, it's coming back up the other way on you. It's coming back up in the tub or the sink. Forget
Wait,
about
that's
it.
the opposite of what you want. You want it to go the other direction.
You want it to go down. You don't want it to come up. No, no, no. So work smarter, not harder. That's what my dad always taught me growing up. Work smarter, not harder. Get the job done. You always have the right tools to get the job done. Have this on the ready. Don't wait for the problem.
Okay,
Now,
I'm hearing auto ship is the most popular, but also the most limited. So if you guys want to get in on this, you can scan the QR code. You can go to our website, hsn.com. We're a regular digital store. The item number is 084478, or you can call the number on your screen. Sam, do we have a hold, or is everybody going to get right in? Okay, so we're processing our orders nice and fast, so you can call right in. Here, 10,000, I'm terrible at math, 10,600 have already been ordered since we got in the anniversary price and configuration of you get 2 of them. How many application in each bottle?
So 4 to 6 in each bottle. 4 to 6.
So it's 8 to 12 because you're getting 2 bottles.
That's
so
right.
8 to 12 unclogged drains for $29.99. Is that cheaper than a plumber? I would say yes.
Can I establish something? We didn't do the hair. Do we have time to do the hair? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, come on back over here, guys. You at home, come this way.
We got too excited your dad called in.
I did. I lost. He's the man. He's the man. He's the man. Okay, so if you take a good look down the inside of the shower stall, you'll see there's a nest of hair down there that can be choking out your drain line. The inside of your drain lines are coated with fats, oils, and greases. So when you wash yourself one time, the hair goes down into there and clings onto the wall, and it just starts to build until there's a nest of hair that's completely choking out the drain line. I say that to say this. Take a look at this. We have one of the only hair dissolving formulas in the country that we know of here at HSN. I want to play a time lapse for you and show you what I'm talking about, because when you have hair that needs broken down, it takes 10 minutes for this proprietary formula to turn the hair into foam. It turns hair into foam. We call that saponification because that's what happened when our proprietary formulation comes in contact with the hair.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why this is one of the #1 used in hair salons. So when I say this has commercial applications, the hair salons was
hair salons,
pet grooming, hair salons. I didn't even think about that, but it's like a hair salon in my house because all the hair goes down the drain. So I mean, you guys are all loving it. The item number is 084478. Keep shopping. Remember, auto ship, most limited, most popular. I love that you guys are all doing auto ship. But we're gonna take a little break, and then when we come back, we've got something that is saved just for us, the odor eliminator. So stay tuned, we're gonna do that right after this.
For over 20 years, HSN has been a proud supporter of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. With your help, we've raised over $16.8 million to help ensure that St. Jude families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. We hope you'll join us again this holiday season in support of St. Jude by donating. Simply call HSN's Customer Care Center or visit hsn.com and search Together for Good to make a donation. Together, we can make a difference.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart. Concierge Collection will help transform your bedroom into a relaxing retreat you love. Indulge in ultimate softness and comfort for that perfect night's sleep. And pamper yourself with bath sets that allow you to enjoy a spa-like experience. All designed with beautiful colors and texture. Well-crafted and always in style. Concierge Collection, only on HSN.
All right, the 20th anniversary of Amos Harp-III being a guest here. No, it isn't. It's of the company,
Yes,
Professor Amos. This is Amos Harp-III. All right, we're now going to talk about something that was saved for our show. This is the 80-ounce fast microbial odor eliminator. Now, I've got different scents.
Yes.
I've got lemon, lavender, fresh and clean, spring breeze, or seashore. And the lemon is the most limited. Okay, so one of these will make 8 of these, and these are full too as well, right?
Yes, yes.
So yes, I feel them. They're
Yes,
full of
they're full,
product.
yep.
So you get a refill. So you get 2 to start with, full up. These are all full, and then you can refill it 8 times.
Yep.
Because we are giving you the 64-ounce ready-to-use refill. So garbage bins, laundry rooms, pet areas, carpets. This isn't a mask.
The cigarettes.
Yeah, this isn't masking it. This is eliminating it,
Absolutely.
which is different.
This works different because it's like Helen just said, it's not going to mask the odor. It's actually going to break down the odor. So what is it designed to do? This has 7 strands of microbials. Microbials are going to break down the molecular structure of the odor in the air. So you spray the air. This is how you're going to do it. When you get this home, you spray the odor in the air, and it's going to encapsulate it. Now, I've got some animation I want to show you. So as soon as that comes up, I'm going to explain it. But you spray the odor in the air. It's going to encapsulate the odor that's in the air and diffuse it. So you spray the odor in the air, and then you're going to spray the source. So say you have a pet bed. Okay, here it comes. I want to show you this now. Okay, thank you so much. So you spray the odor in the air, okay? And what happens is this proprietary formula will encapsulate the odor that's in the air, and then it diffuses it. So it's totally neutralizing the odor that's in the air. Now you spray the source. So your pet beds, your garbage cans, anything like that, you're going to spray that, and the microbials in there work by digesting. So you got 7 strands of microbials that digest all the source, whatever it's grease and oil or whatever that grime is, it's going to break that down. So it's eliminating the source and the odor. You're going to love that technology. So what I have here is, I'm going to start out with something strong, okay?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, so what I have here is, it's ammonia, okay? And I'm just going to put a little bit on this popsicle stick.
See, he has a bucket, a little cup full of ammonia, and it's on a popsicle.
So be very careful. It's very strong. Is that strong or what?
Yes,
Okay.
very strong.
All right, so that was ammonia on there. And this ammonia is to simulate your pets, okay, your kitty cats. And you know that the smell that you get from the kitty cats, that's very strong. It smells like ammonia in a couple days. So you spray the source. I'm gonna get some air in contact with it because air actually makes it go to work. It activates it, okay? Now tell me if you can do that, huh? That was ammonia.
Wow, I don't.
That was legitimately.
I don't smell the ammonia at all.
So it's good, right?
Yeah,
it's
that's
good,
really
right?
pretty amazing.
And that one was lavender scented, so I love that. 2 more, and we're gonna move throughout the studio. Okay, now I have an onion. I would have showed you ammonia first, but I didn't want to spill it. This one's an onion here, okay? So I put the onion on the popsicle stick. Oh my goodness, girl, is it time to eat or what?
Oh, that is strong. That is not a fresh onion. That's the kind that makes your eyes tear.
So I'm gonna do the same thing. I spray the source, and you spray the odor in the air. Remember, it encapsulates the odor in the air. The microbials are gonna digest the odor, the source, okay? Here you go. I'm telling you, it's some good stuff.
That's pretty amazing.
Thank you. It doesn't cover it up. It's actually breaking down the odor, and that's within a couple of seconds. We didn't leave it sit for 5 minutes or 10 minutes on contact.
And these have a different scent. There's lemon, lavender, fresh and clean, spring breeze, or seashore.
Yes.
And maybe we'll describe those a little bit more so people can decide. But
okay, so I want to show you this animation because it's important for you to know the science. Okay, so when you get this home, you spray the air. Okay, and when you spray the air, it's not covering up, it's not masking the odor. This product, this proprietary formula actually encapsulates the odor. It encapsulates the cigarette smoke, whatever it is, and it diffuses it. Now you spray the source. You spray the source, the microbials in there work by digesting.
like you spray the pet bed.
You spray the pet bed, you spray the garbage can, you spray the ashtray.
Would it work on a carpet?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What about shoes, like stinky shoes? I see you have some shoes here, like gym shoes.
Stinky shoes, your couch, your furniture. Listen, you know, there's a lot of elderly people, you know, they run into problems with incontinence, you know, maybe they're going to the bathroom and stuff like that. The microbials in here, whether it's dead skin cells, whether it's urine, okay, because this will encapsulate the urine and it'll digest the urine. So this is specifically made for people with incontinent, stuff like that.
Wow.
So you spray the source, it will neutralize that urine smell from the pets or from
I
humans.
think about the couch. Sometimes people like everybody's out running and playing, and then they sit on the couch, and then all your sweat and everything. It's like you can't throw the couch in the washing machine.
Right.
Could you spray the couch with this?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You spray the couch, you spray your mattresses. The microbials will break down the source. The dead skin cells, that odor, everything that's generated from that. This one's fish.
Okay. What scent are you using? Oh God.
And I'm gonna.
Oh God, that is not fresh. That is not from the ocean today.
I'm gonna switch the scent this time. This one's our lemon. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spray the lemon on here. Now spray it on the source. You want air to come in contact with it because it'll activate it. The air activates it. So here we go. If you like lemon, this.
I love lemon. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Thank you.
It's like a fresh, lemony kind of, keep it away from that fish. I don't know where you got that fish, but I think you got it last month. Okay, this is really impressive.
Yeah.
And you know, the other thing for me, all these other things, like these sprays and the candle, everything, I react to all this. I don't like coming into somebody's house and smelling like a candle shop. I don't like that.
I don't like it either. The incense and everything.
Yeah.
It makes I'm very sensitive.
Me too.
I get itchy, watery eyes. You know, like some people love that, and I get it. It does smell good, but that affects me, and it makes my eyes itchy and watery. And there's a lot of people like that with allergies.
Right. Me too. That's what I was gonna say. That's why I never spray. You know, just spraying perfume in the air. This is an odor eliminator.
Yes, it eliminates. It doesn't cover it up. It actually encapsulates and diffuses that odor that's in the air, and you'll love the technology. So use this, like I said, on your couch, your chair, for the body oils, the dead skin cells. Maybe if your couch smells like you and you don't know it because you're laying on the couch all the time.
Right.
Yes, use this, and it's for people and for pets. So if you're having a problem with urine, this will definitely break down the urine smell, okay, and the source. So use it. You get refill. You can refill this up to 8 times.
All right, let's talk about the scents, though.
Yes.
What does Spring Breeze smell like?
Spring Breeze
Describe it.
It's a floral. It has a floral base note to it.
Okay, what about Seashore?
Seashore is
like an ocean breeze, a little salty.
Like I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, like an ocean kind of smell. Yes.
And Fresh and Clean is like, you know, fresh laundry out of the.
That's what that is. So it has like a linen base note to it.
Okay, and lemon, I could say, is a light citrusy.
Yeah, it has
amazing.
a lemon base note
and
to
then
it.
Lavender is like your lavender that you have in other lines.
Just
right?
like that, but better.
Yeah.
But better.
But better.
I love it.
All right, 865-154 is the item number. We're going to continue on. I've got something else saved for my show. This is the only show of the day from Professor Amos's 20th anniversary. It's the 58-ounce fast toilet and tank cleaner with the foam booster. So let me show you what you're getting here. The thing I also have this product, and what I love about this, by the way, there's the super fast drain cleaner is available. We have auto ship available, incredibly popular for $29.99. But when you open this up, and he's going to demonstrate all this, it's really easy to squirt it around the inside of your tank, and it's sort of like, it's almost like a gel consistency, and it sticks to the sides of it, and you just let it just sit, and it's like work, you know, smarter, not harder. This is like a perfect example.
Absolutely. So
you're getting the 34-ounce toilet and tank cleaner. You're getting the bonus bottle, which is 16 ounces, and then you're getting 8 ounces of the microbial toilet booster pouch. It's available on auto ship, and I have to be honest, I don't have that booster pouch. I don't know exactly what that does.
It's good. It's a microbial cleaner, so that goes into directly into your toilet tank or your toilet bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like probiotics for your tank.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so microbial.
So it's like a maintenance kind of product.
Program, yeah.
Okay.
So not all toilet cleaners are created equally. The same cleaner that you put in your toilet bowl, you can't put it in the toilet tank, and it's because of this device right here. This is known as the hardware of your toilet tank. It's very delicate because there's rubber gaskets, silicone seals in there that hard water alone will break this down. But when you use the toilet cleaner from the store with bleach or ammonia, my goodness, you'll be replacing this thing in the back of your toilet every few months because the toilet runs all night long. It just breaks down the seals and the gaskets. So I say that to say this, come on over here, and I want to show you our Professor Amos toilet tank, okay? And this is exactly what I was talking about on the back, on the inside of your toilet tank. You can use our Professor Amos toilet in the toilet, and you can use it in the tank. And let me show you the application here. So when you apply this to your toilet tank, look at that consistency of the formulation. It grabs and holds, it spreads out evenly on the inside of the tank there, right in the inside where you have that scum line. The other thing I want to show you is, look at the color changing technology. When you apply this to your toilet tank or your toilet, when it comes in contact with the water, it turns from green to blue. You see that? Green to blue. That's how you know it's activated and it's ready to go to work. And then it starts to break down all the rust, iron, and mineral deposits that are building up on the inside of the lime scale on the inside of the toilet and in the inner workings.
I love that. And $29.79, how many applications do you get in this kit?
So this kit gives you 66 applications, okay? You're gonna get 50 applications with the toilet and tank program, and then with the microbial maintenance, you'll get another 16 applications with that.
That's a lot. And you think about this, I mean, maintaining, you know, your plumbing in the, you know, a very important area of your plumbing. And I love how this cleans.
Take a good look at the inside of the toilet and you'll see the rust, iron, and mineral deposits building up. It looks something like that. Or take it a step further. Look underneath it there. I want to show you at home. Let me show you something here. You see those little holes, those little passages in there? They're designed to flow water through there. When they get clogged up with corrosion, it could take you 2 and 3 times to flush the toilet to get something to go down. So use our Professor Amos Fast Toilet Tank. You'll be glad you did. I like to apply it right up under the rim there, and less is more. You don't need a whole lot of toilet tank in there. It has that consistency that just spreads out evenly like that. It clings on. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. And look at how it turns from green to blue. It's ready. It's activated. It's ready to go to work. Now, the longer you leave that sit on that surface, the easier it is to get off all the rust, limescale, mineral deposits, whatever building up on the inside of the toilet. Now, take this toilet swab or toilet brush, anyone you have at home, work the underneath there. Those little holes and passages, you want to clean those so it opens them up and it flows the water through there freely. That way it doesn't take you so many times to flush the toilet to get something to go down. Now, when you're done, I'm just going to wring this swab out here, squeeze it out. And for you kings and queens at home, I'm going to call this the royal flush. You'll see everything goes down the toilet. It looks so good. Look at that porcelain bowl. It's shining. It's actually glossy now. That porcelain throne is glossing now. I want to go back up under there with this, and so you can see those little holes, passages there. They're open, they're clean, they're clear. That toilet, you flush it one time, everything's going down the drain. Nothing's coming back.
Yeah, and again, this was $42 and change. We're doing it for $29.79. This is for the 20th anniversary of this brand, Professor Amos, here at HSN. By the way, not the anniversary of the brand as a whole. You guys were around even before you were on HSN. So this is really, really exciting.
It's crazy how that works, right?
It is crazy. Yeah, you guys, you weren't born here. This is also available on auto ship. And this is the best deal we've ever done. This is the very first airing. This is the only airing today. This is the only show today. This is a brand that is commercially used in commercial hotels, motels, hair salons, office buildings, and then what the idea of it is that you're cleaning without destroying the plumbing or the pipes or the drain or, you know, the stove or like whatever it is, the product. It's, you wouldn't use it in commercial if it was like destroying all the plumbing and everything.
Absolutely, and then the reviews would just be terrible.
And the reviews would be terrible, right. So this has stood the test of time. And there are other products. I love you're doing this compare. I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Okay, thank you. So this is a comparison. I have 3 test bowls here. Each one of them have a product in it. This is the consumer product that you get from the store. Test bowl number 2, I put the tablets. You're familiar with the tablets. What I wanna do is I wanna put a dropper of liquid rust into each one of these test bowls. And I wanna point out something. When you're using chemicals with bleach or ammonia to break down rust, you get this corrosive reaction there. You see what's happening? It's so bad. It's an explosion of corrosion that happens. It's a big mushrooming effect that actually hardens and solidifies on you on the inner workings of your toilet. That's actually what's all over that hardware there that I showed you in the beginning. It's bad. Let's move over to test bowl number 2 and see if anything different happens with this tablet. Well, Helen, I got to tell you, if you didn't know this, you at home, there's more chemicals in that tablet than there is that liquid form. Way more bleach, way more ammonia. You get the same reaction. And that mushrooming effect, remember that iron explosion there hardens and solidifies on the inner workings of your toilet. Be very mindful, be very thoughtful when you're using toilet cleaners from the store, because it's not about how much bleach is in your product. It's not about how much ammonia is in your product. Look at our test bowl number 3. This is our fast toilet tank by my dad, Professor Amos. Look at the difference, how it breaks down, okay? It doesn't have that mushrooming effect. It actually neutralizes and emulsifies that rust, iron, and mineral deposit. It breaks it down, and then you can flush that right down the drain.
Yeah, I'd love to do a shot of the side of this instead of overhead, like where you can see, I don't know if, yeah, like that. You see the blooming, and then you can go, I don't know if you could see it better this way or like from overhead, but it's really amazing. And what the idea is that you're not only taking care of all the, you know, the discoloration and things like that, but you're protecting your plumbing.
Right.
Because you're gonna use this over and over and over again. And when you're using things like that are so corrosive, this is one of the reasons why this is a commercial grade. That means the opposite of what I would think, which is, oh, it's got, you know, more harsh chemicals in it. It's really the opposite.
I want to show you one more thing here. This right here was pure bleach. That's what's in this bowl here, was pure bleach.
Oh
and
my
that,
gosh.
I put just a dropper of liquid rust in there. And just to show you what happens, and I got to back up because the reaction there is so strong, the chemicals,
yeah,
it's just going right up.
one of these days.
Yeah. Pure bleach, pure liquid rust, and you see that's what happens. That's the reaction. You got to be careful when you're using bleach or ammonia or acid, because you get these reactions that you just don't know about, and it's deteriorating the inner workings of your toilet. It's breaking down the hardware that's in your toilet tank, so be very mindful. Now I want to get back over to this toilet here so I can show you all over again this proprietary formula and how it works on the inner workings of the toilet tank, because it's important that you're taking care. You don't just want to clean the toilet bowl, you want to clean the toilet tank here, because this device here is known as the hardware. That's the inner workings of the toilet. When hard water breaks that down, it really deteriorates that pretty good, where it could stop running on you. It can keep your water running all night long. So clean your toilet tank with our Professor Amos fast toilet tank.
And you just squirt it in and that's all you do. There's nothing.
That's right. You squirt it in there. I like to just squirt it on the backside there so it just clings on, and you see it coats the whole area. The other thing you're going to love is that color changing technology. When our proprietary formula comes in contact with the water, turns from green to blue, just like that right there. Now I want to go on the inside of the toilet bowl and take a look. If you take a good look at the inside of your toilet bowl, like I said before, it's coated with rust, iron, and mineral deposits. If you're like I do and you live where there's well water, this happens once a week, okay? It starts to deteriorate that shine, that value. Your toilet bowl doesn't look good. And to take it a step further, take the mirror challenge, okay? You see those little holes and passages under there? Well, they get clogged up with the corrosion and particles and stuff that the hard water does. It just clogs up those holes and passages. So clean it with the Professor Amos fast toilet tank, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take an application. Remember, less is more. You don't wanna pour the whole bottle in there or even half the bottle. Squeeze out just about an ounce and let it run down the siding or the inner of the toilet bowl, just like I did here. And it clings on, it grabs and holds onto the rust, iron, and mineral deposits. Now, I take our toilet swab. You can use any toilet brush you have at home, stir that up and just work that rust, work that lime scale, work those deposits right off the inside of that toilet bowl. It smells good too. My goodness, you're gonna love the way it smells. All that grime is coming off. Now I'm gonna work that toilet brush on it underneath there. Watch this. all the buildup comes.
And by the way, when you do this at home, you can just squirt it on there and let it sit for like, just let it sit. Let it just do all the work for you.
That's right.
You know, we're speeding it up because we're on TV, but if you were at home, you'd probably just let it sit.
That's right. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. We want you to work smarter, not harder. What do you think, Helen? It's pretty shiny, right?
It's very shiny, and you're not also ruining the integrity of the porcelain.
I love it. It's going to be shiny. It's going to be beautiful for years to come, as long as you're not breaking it down with the consumer products from the store.
All right, well, let's take a look at this animation. What are we looking at here?
Okay, so this is our fast foaming maintenance system. Okay, so it has seven strands of natural microbials in there, and it's like probiotics for your toilet. So when these microbials come in contact with the hard water buildup, your lime scale buildup, or any greases and oils, these enzymes start to latch on. When they latch on, they start to digest. When they digest, they multiply into billions. And I'm going to show you. So when you get this home, this is your fast Professor Amos foaming maintenance cleaner.
And that's included. I don't remember this ever being included before. It's a new configuration for the 20th anniversary. This used to be a separate purchase.
Yes, look at how that foams up. You pour that right into the toilet tank, and you just leave it sit. You pour it right into the toilet bowl, and you leave it sit. Probiotics for your toilet tank. It really just breaks down the lime scale and everything that's in there. Hard water buildup, well water, iron and mineral deposit, just breaks it all down.
Do you let it sit for like a half an hour and then flush the toilet, or what do you do? What do you do?
I like to do it at night. Just leave it sit overnight.
Oh, let it sit overnight.
That way all that hardware, I'm just want to come over here and grab it.
Yeah.
Just so you know how severe, okay, because if you have anything like this at home, this is real. This is out of my friend's toilet. It was in the basement. Okay, hard water buildup is very corrosive, okay?
Must be very close friends.
Yes.
To take his toilet inner workings.
I had to back up from that bleach.
Oh, I know, right? That does not smell good.
That's the hard water buildup. So you want to leave that microbial sit overnight on there. By the time morning time comes, it's going to break down probably 90% of all that buildup that's on the hardware. Then you can flush it. If you want to get in there with any kind of scrubbing device, you can do that too. But it's really going to break down all that buildup, all the hard water, all the lime scale. Then you just flush the toilet.
Okay, so let me just say we've got about 3 minutes left in the show. This is Professor Amos. It's a line of cleaning products that we've got exclusively here at HSN at these prices. This is available countries around the world, commercial use. And we've been here, they've been here with us for 20 years, so we've got these specials for the 20th anniversary. So if you're just tuning in, I would go to hsn.com after the show and put in Professor Amos and see all your favorites, including the super fast drain cleaner, which we had in this hour, which flew out the door. We have it available on auto ship. This is really popular, the fast toilet and tank cleaner. This is one of the classic #1 selling, best reviewed, everybody loves. We're doing it on sale. Make sure you get auto ship because you get to keep the sale price. You get to keep it in stock for you. And this is better for your plumbing and your tank and everything than those
100%.
abrasive chemicals.
100%. You don't have that corrosive reaction
I don't
like
know
I just
how
showed
I
you.
ended up near this.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
It's pretty strong, yeah.
That was that pure bleach.
Yeah.
Our product doesn't have the bleach, it doesn't have the ammonia, it doesn't have the animal fats. You don't get that corrosive reaction like you did in test bowl number 1 and 2. Our product actually works by breaking it down. Look at that build up there. That hardens and solidifies all over the hardware of your toilet tank. Even the little holes and passages that flow through your toilet, it actually hardens and solidifies in there, where it's taking you 2 and 3 times to flush the toilet to get something to go down. Be very mindful when you're using the toilet cleaners from the store, the consumer products. Use a proprietary formula like ours. The major facilities use it, the hotel, the motel, the janitorial supply, the casinos. This is what they're using. Professor Amos.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So when are you back again?
So I'm back on tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Oh, tomorrow at 8. Oh, gosh, I can't even.
Yep. Come on over here.
The bleach over there is bad.
It's strong, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. You did an amazing job. I love it. And give your dad a hug for me. I love that he called in.
Yes, thank you.
So sweet to me. We're worked with from like the day I started. He was amazingly sweet. And happy anniversary, Professor Amos, if you're still watching. And everybody, please go to hsn.com and see all the products. We have a monthly special from Andrew Lessman that we're going to take a look at, and I'll see you on the other side with Naturalizer. Angie Corley's going to be joining me for that, so stay tuned.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with a perfect monthly special to end the year. The perfect monthly special to be handing out through the holidays or even given as a gift. It's our Choco Nuvo. Choco Nuvo is, I'm sure you're going to think I'm exaggerating, but if you read the reviews, over 90% of the reviews for dark chocolate, which most Americans don't love dark chocolate, but our dark chocolate, over 90% of the reviews are perfect 5-star reviews. So it's a remarkable chocolate. It's an affordable chocolate. It's organic. It's fair trade. It will help to lower your total and your LDL cholesterol. That statement is approved by our Food and Drug Administration. So it's an exciting product. It's, again, perfect to hand out in the holidays. There's no richer source of protective compounds in our diet than chocolate. So if you're not going to have my dark chocolate, have someone's. Our dark chocolate is unique, that all the issues with typical dark chocolate, it's a little dry and brittle the higher it is in protective compounds. Because of the presence of our special cholesterol-lowering ingredient that gives it the mouthfeel of milk chocolate. So just as milk chocolate is creamy because of the presence of milk fat, our dark chocolate is creamy because of the presence of this special plant sterol. And those plant sterols deliver this incredible creamy texture that also delivers health benefits. So we don't compromise the product when we make it healthier. We make it better. And again, that's why this product is virtually perfectly reviewed. When you consider a taste product has over 90% 5-star reviews, and dark chocolate is something that most Americans don't enjoy. So the fact that they love almost unanimously our dark chocolate, that's a very powerful statement for how different it is, how special it is, and how much you're going to enjoy it when you get it home. Perfect for the holidays, incredibly affordable as well. It's not $1 or $2 per square, and each square is organic and fair trade and has this special cholesterol-lowering ingredient and uses the best chocolate that I could find after tasting hundreds of varieties of chocolate. Our Choco Nouveau is just an exceptional treat and an exceptional value for this time of year. Enjoy.
The power of our words. The power of my words.
And mine.
The weight of our collective voice can